Hey y'all, I'm back again. Video number 2. The last video, I lost it for a minute. But I went downstairs, got my water in my pink cup, my handy dandy pink cup, even though I'm not supposed to go downstairs, but I did. I centered myself, took a few deep breaths, and I'm back with another video. Not gonna be as long as the last one because I need to rest. See my hands? Y'all can't tell. They actually look pretty good, this one though. But they be red and they be patchy. They was jacked up. All this yesterday was red, but they still work. I can still pick up and grab and feel. Winning. So anyway, okay you guys, this is what I'm going to talk about in this video, and then I'm like out because for real deal I got chillation and chillaxing to do today because they're going to work me like a Hebrew tonight. So this is what I want to talk about in this video. October is 2 major things happen in October. Number 1 is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Woo! Support somebody. Get in a cause. Get in a walk. Child, they trying to make me walk on the 20th, I believe, is our breast cancer walk. I'll be sitting at that table selling them t-shirts. If I walk, wait, see, there I go again. Anyway, support a cause, donate $5, $2, $1, 50 cent, operate a booth, do the Yo Play pink labels, collect them at your job, mail them in, whatever you can do to help breast cancer awareness so we can eradicate this horrible disease. Also, another important awareness this month is Bullying Prevention Awareness Month, which is what I want to talk about this month. But let me go back. My sister had breast cancer and she had her breast removed. So shout out to my sister Heidi. She's a survivor. Love you. Okay, now moving on. I probably need to call her, shoot her email or something and tell her that, you know what, I'm sending her a card. Okay, so anyway, tangent. This month is also Bullying Prevention Awareness Month. As you all know, bullying is a big deal. It is like really running rampant and really getting out of freaking control. What is wrong with these children? But I'm sure that we have all had experiences, or not all, because everybody doesn't get bullied, but quite a few of us may have had an experience with a bully. When I was in middle school, what we call up north middle school, I was bullied for a brief moment, because really. But first of all, let me say, when I was in my elementary school, like, I had the biggest boobs in the school. It was not pleasant. The boys used to snap my brow, boy. Can't tell y'all that. Boy used to snap my brow one day. Let's just say he never did that to nobody again. Then when I got to junior high, I still had the biggest. What in the world was my mama and daddy doing? When I got to high school, the playing field kind of evened out. But these big babies right here, see how heavy they is? I didn't appreciate them until I got grown. But that's a totally different video. So, let's just say I've had experiences with bullying type behaviors. So I understand what it is to be bullied and all that other stuff. So now let's fast forward. I'm a parent. My oldest daughter, who is 19, Lord, she never really had an issue with bullying because she's a fighter. I don't know where she get that from. Well, kind of, sort of. That girl, you cut the lights on, she ready to fight. So while she wasn't a bully, she stood up for herself. So people rarely mess with her because some wires or something was touching that wasn't supposed to be touching. But with my youngest daughter, I've been on both sides. She has been bullied and she has bullied, which we'll get to that in a moment. So October is Bullying Prevention Awareness Month. We need to get active in our schools. Even if it's not in your school, with your kids or your kids that or the children that your children play with. Speak to them. Let's have a conversation with them. Are you being bullied? Do you bully people? Have a conversation with them and get them involved in some type of bullying prevention awareness event that is going on in your community. It's because we have to bring awareness to it, and we have to be able to look at it from both sides. Now, before I get into that, I'm going to play devil's advocate for a brief moment. Let's talk about the bullies. Many times, the kids who bully have been or are being bullied. So what they do is, because they cannot defend themselves against their bully, they turn around and they find a target for their frustration, for their anger, and they begin to bully. They're mimicking the behavior. So in some cases, when there is a bully, you've got to figure out, or attempt to figure out, why are you doing this? For example, Tamaya was a little boy who was bullying her on the bus. So one day she came home, she got all hyped up on the bus or whatever, and the bus driver either called us or something happened, and I became aware that this boy was bullying her. Now, bullying is an ultimate no-no. I don't play that. You're not going to bully my child. She going to go to school. That's why she goes to the school she goes to, because we wanted her in a protected environment. She doesn't go to public school because she was not ready for public school, and she was not ready for what she would be exposed to in public school. So we put her in a school where she would be in a protected environment. So you're not going to bully my child. What? Where they do that? So when Tamaya came home and she all amped up, we're going to diffuse all that. I don't understand that. Center yourself and tell me what the problem is. So she began to tell me what the problem is. I said, okay. I went to the bus stop. I wanted to see the boy. I just wanted to see him. And when I got I didn't go to the school, to the bus stop. I ended up going to the school the next day. When I got to the school and I saw the boy, I said, he's being bullied. And so he's bullying her. However, I cannot allow you to make my daughter your target. Even though I empathize with him, we got to fix this, because she's not going to be your target. So we had a discussion and we got it under control. Well, about a week later, Tamaya comes home. I am so nasal, sorry guys. Tamaya comes home and she's telling me a story of my daughter, that youngest one. She tells on herself. All you gotta do is let her talk. And so she's talking about, oh, we got our class pictures today, and what is that boy name? We're gonna call him Jonathan. Can't say his name on YouTube. Jonathan passed around his picture and everybody started laughing. I'm not gonna lie, I laughed too. You what? I said, so what you telling me is that you and your friends or your class was making a mockery of his picture, and you joined into the mass hysteria and you laughed too. Well, no. Is this what you're telling me? Yeah, I laughed. I did laugh. Everybody else was laughing, so I laughed too. I said, do you know that's bullying? And do you know that I don't allow, I don't tolerate, I don't accept any form of bullying whatsoever? No matter how minute you may think it is, unacceptable. So what you're going to do is, this is what I told Tamaya, you're going to go to school. I'm going to stand there and you're going to apologize to that little boy. Because just because he did something doesn't mean that you turn around and do it. We're not vindictive. We're not spiteful. We're not going to play tit for tat. You're going to be the bigger person, and you're going to walk away, or you're going to be the leader, and you're going to say, you know what, y'all, that's not right. You're not going to be a follower. Okay, we got past that. These are my experiences as a parent with bullying on both sides. We got past that. She fixed it. Okay, fine. So last week I'm at the school and I'm selling the candy, doing my PTO thing, and one of my little friends came up to me and she said, I have a problem. And I said, well, what's wrong? And she said, well, I can't say it out loud. So I leaned over and I said, well, tell me in my ear. And she told me. Tamaya's been bullying me. She's been saying blah, 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 blah. Y'all, when that little girl whispered in my ear, I knew it was true. I was so angry. But because I was at the school, I told Tamaya, when we get home, baby, I see you haven't learned. Well, in the meantime, in between time, Tamaya, no, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. She's lying. She don't want to got another little girl to come to me. She's lying, blah, blah, blah. I'm looking at both of them like they crazy because I know my child. A parent comes to D, and not a parent, I'm sorry, a teacher goes to D and says, oh, I heard Tamaya say blah, 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 blah. So while Tamaya is standing next to me pleading her case, there's a teacher saying, oh, I heard her say blah, blah, blah. So now that's confirmation. That's confirmation that you, sorry y'all, that's confirmation that you are doing what this little girl says that you're doing. That you're doing what this little girl says that you're doing. Baby, when we got home, first of all, you're going to hear a lecture about why we don't bully. Then you're going to write an essay about why we don't bully. You're going to apologize to the little girl. You're going to do mediation with the school counselor, and I still got something for you because you need a tune-up because you're not getting it. Let's just say bullying has not been an issue in this house anymore, because here's the thing. I am not going to allow my child to be bullied, nor will I allow her to bully. So I told her, I said, since you want to laugh at people, since you want to make fun of people, I'm going to go to the school with a sign with some of your little secrets on it, and I'm going to hold it up. And we're going to see how many laughs we get, since you want to laugh at him. Let's just say bullying ain't been an issue in this camp no more. So, as parents, we have to be aware of what is going on in our children's lives. Is my daughter acting weird? Is my son acting weird? Okay, are they being bullied? Are they being picked on? And then when we encounter the bully, what is really the problem? Why are you bullying? Why are you doing this? Is somebody bothering you? Is somebody touching you? Are you being hurt and harmed at home? Sometimes home is not a safe place. And that's awful, because a kid should feel safe at home. And if they don't feel safe at home, and then they come to school and they're not safe at school, come on, y'all, what do you think they're going to do? We have to become more active and more aggressive and more aware of who our children are interacting with and who our children are playing with. When I was a kid, basically my grandma and my mom, they picked our friends. Nope. We had a gate. Our house was on the corner. My grandma had a gate. That gate was about I'm 5 feet. I'm going to say that gate was about 6 feet, maybe 5 feet tall, around the whole house. Now, mind you, my grandma was a community activist. She had the block club. She had 2 community gardens. She fed everybody, brought the swim mobile, the Playmobil. She had a community kids club. She fed the kids. She was in a newspaper about all the things that she was doing in the community. She was just the bomb.com. She was a wonderful, wonderful person. But at the same time, those same kids that she served and worked so she worked hard for them, we were not allowed to play with everybody, because everybody was not suitable for the morals and the values that she was instilling in us. And if she saw a kid could not be influenced because the voice at home was too loud, she would still work to help them and to be a positive impact in their life. But that was not somebody we could play with, because she was not going to put us in a position to be bullied, to be picked on, to be whatever. Did we get bullied and picked on? Yeah, for a minute. My cousin, who is 9 months younger than me, never happened to him because he had me. And you're not going to pick on him. He didn't bother nobody. He didn't really talk to nobody except for me, you know. And you're not going to pick on him. That's not going to happen. So he doesn't know bullying because I wasn't going to let it. My other little cousin, she don't know bullying. Because I wasn't going to let it happen. You're not going to pick on them. You're not going to bully them. You're not going to harass them. Just not going to happen. I'm there to protect them. Our kids need someone to protect them. Even the bully needs someone to protect them. Now, some people are just mean, and that's a whole nother video. Sometimes mean people have kids, and the kids be mean, and it's just generation after generation after generation of meanness. That I don't understand, but God bless them. It's a message to my philosophy is it's a message to everybody's madness. I don't know why. I'm not going to judge you. All I can do is pray for you and keep it pushing. That's it. But we have to become more active in our kids' lives and figure out what's going on at their school. If there are bullies at the school, what can we do? Can we have some type of peer motivation assembly? Can we have some type of esteem building activities? Can we do something to make this child's life better so that this child won't bully, and we thereby impact the entire school or the entire student body, because we have now made things better for the bully, and the bullying is calming down, and then he can go back and influence other kids who are bullying and say, you know what, it's a better way. We don't have to do this because in peer motivation I learned this, or in the esteem building class I learned this. Character and integrity. We have to teach our kids to be people of character, to be people of integrity, to be people of substance. I don't look at my daughter as, oh, that's my baby. Nope. That is a member of society. And what am I unleashing into society? If we begin to look at our kids as members of society, not, oh, my baby, oh, she's so sweet, oh, she's so cute. Yeah, Tamaya is cute. She's adorable. She is a hilarious little girl. She has a wicked sense of humor, but that's a member of society. And what am I unleashing? Not coming out of my house. You ain't gonna be able to come back to me with the news crew talking about she done robbed 6 banks and hit 3 old ladies in the head. Not coming out of my house. No. You will be a productive member of society who will contribute to your community and give back. You're not going to take and not give back. Not coming out of my house. So guys, October is Bullying Prevention Awareness Month. I encourage you all to get involved in your kids' lives, host an event. If it's nothing but get some kids together in the backyard, throwing some hot dogs on the grill, or putting on a movie. Lifetime had a good movie, and it's very, very old because I watched it with my 19-year-old when she was like 10. Maybe 12, and it was about this girl. Alexa Vega is in the movie, and it was on Lifetime, and the girls was treating her bad. She had cut her hair. She tried to commit suicide, and her mom, after she tried to commit suicide, her mom told her that she had been bullied, and the mom didn't really teach her how to stand up for herself and different things like that because she hoped that it wouldn't happen to her daughter. We have to equip our kids for what life may throw at them. So guys, throw on a movie, have a conversation, have a sleepover, have a pajama day, have a ice cream social, something, and get your kids to talking about bullying and bullying prevention. Teach your children how to be ambassadors and trailblazers for change in their school and in their community. Don't just sit back and say, that sure is a shame, and we don't do anything about it, because then it's shame on you. Make a difference. If you reach one child, one bully, or one victim, you have made an impact. We will never be able to get every kid, but if you get just one, then you have made a difference in that child's life. One word, one well-placed word has the ability to alter a child's life in a positive way. You may be the one to stop that child from committing suicide, to stop that child from running away, to stop that child from going to school and shooting up the whole freaking school, or to stop or give that child the courage to say, you know what, somebody is touching me. You never know what a well-placed word and a good conversation will do for a child. It's Bullying Prevention Awareness Month. Have courage enough to speak into the life of a child. Thanks for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And always encourage your kids to be amazing, and you be amazing yourself. Bye, guys.